Hey, how you doing? This is Coach Carvel Bailey. So today, just got done reffing again today, but keep it short and sweet as always as I try to do it. But today, the things that I noticed real short and sweet is players, you must control your attitude. You got to control your attitude. Coaches are the ones that can work the referees. Players, keep your mouth closed. Don't say anything. Parents, same way. If you're at the game, parents, if you are at the game, do not put jumper cables on your child. Do not put jumper cables on your child. What's jumper cables, Carvel? Getting them charged up. You saying, doing things, you disrespectful. Now you want to charge them up to do the same thing. Not gonna mold well for them. Also, footwork. Athletes, parents, please, you spending all this money on these trainers and your baby's still traveling. Spending all the money on these trainers and your baby's still traveling at will. Athletes, you got to get some footwork, all right? And I'm not saying to Kevin McHale, I'm not saying to Kevin Garnett, I'm not saying that type of like immaculate footwork, but you have to be able to know how to step through. You have to know how to step through a trap, step through a double team. You have to know how to step through. You have to have good footwork. If you don't have good footwork, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. So today, the main two things is athletes, control your attitude. Seems like we talk about this all the time. Control your attitude. The next thing is get better footwork. Get better footwork. And one way that you can get better footwork, right? I'm not going to just tell you what I'm telling you and just jump on you and those things. Parents, do me one favor. Go buy your athlete a jump rope, baby. Go buy your athlete a jump rope, please. All right? That would do tremendous. It'll do tremendous justice to their footwork and their coordination. And I see it on so many levels. High school, even college, and especially the lower levels. And I know the lower level individuals, they're a little clumsy, so they haven't really gotten it yet. But please, parents, go buy your athlete a jump rope and let them jump rope every day. If you let them jump rope every day, you'll be amazed at the improvement of their footwork. But without proper footwork, it's going to be hard for them to execute on anything, which brings me to my third thing. The first thing is control your attitude, right? And parents, don't put jumper cables on them. Second thing is you have to be able to have good footwork, right? You got to have good footwork. The third thing is execute. You have to follow through, like finish, execute whatever it is that you're doing, whatever the game plan is, whatever the play is, especially after timeouts. All right, they call them ATOs. Especially after timeouts or after halftime on late game situation, you have to execute and run the play to perfection. If you run the play to perfection and you have somewhat of a decent coach that knows what they're doing, if you run the play, which is just the outline, you'll have a good opportunity at converting that possession. All right, so control your attitude, proper footwork, and execute. All right, execute that play. All right, execute on what you have to do, both in the classroom, out the classroom, on the court, off the court. All right, let's execute. So I hope these three things helped you. Again, if you have an unrecruited or under-recruited high school athlete, if you have an unrecruited or under-recruited high school athlete, and you haven't got a chance to check out my free case study video, I want you to go check it out at b2bsdhoopsmastery.com, b2bsdhoopsmastery.com, and go check it out. And if you would like for me to help your athlete implement any of these things and put them in position to be able to get a scholarship and the right scholarship for them, then you can reach out to me and we can schedule an appointment and hop on the phone and get it worked out. All right. As long as it's a good fit. So I hope these three things helped you, will help your athlete moving forward. Until tomorrow. Peace.